Oh, hey, they're hanging out together here. How about this one? Don't you think it's nice? Yes, it is, but wouldn't this color look better on you, Celine? You think so? If so, what about this one, darling? Certainly, this one is nice. Aw, Ashton has a feminine side. What are you looking at? Hi, Rena. What are we looking at? Jewelry, of course. Salva is a mining town, so they have quite a variety. The level of craftsmanship is not quite up to that of Cross, though. That can't be helped. It seems that both of you like jewelry. Rena, don't you? I'm sure that she does. Rena's a girl, too. I do like jewelry. I'm not really interested. I like jewelry. I do like jewelry. Let's see, for Rena, to match the color of your hair, wouldn't a sapphire suit you? But wouldn't an emerald be nice? It's also the birthstone for me. I think a pure white diamond would suit you. It will set off your white skin. That's right. Why don't you pick out a piece of jewelry you like? I can buy it for you with my pocket money. What? Oh, I couldn't accept it. Don't worry about it. I have that prince money now. Just think of it as a present from your elder sister. Well, maybe a sapphire. So how about an emerald? I guess the diamond. Man, this would totally be one of those situations where I would just save state to see what all the options lead to. But I feel like in this specific case, it would be cheating, because this clearly gives me different items. So if I save state just to see which one gives the best item, and then I reload the save state, then I would be cheating, and I would feel bad. You know what? All right. You know, I am gonna save state because I already played this game, so you know it really does not hurt to have a little save state. Just to see what these options lead to. You know, there's nothing wrong with cheating a little bit. Well, maybe a sapphire. A sapphire. It matches the color of your hair, so it will be pretty. Excuse me, could I have this one? Little heart emoticon right there. Certainly, the sapphire, thank you very much. I like how in the background, you can see a picture of someone mining. It's a jewelry shop. Are you sure it's really okay to take it? You don't have to feel bad about it. Celine, will you buy one for me too? Ashton. Slap him. Nice try. Such a silly killer character. Aqua Ring. All right. What is this ring? I am stuttering. A mysterious ring that completely shouts out cold air blast directed at the wearer with a probability of half. Huh, that sounds good, actually. I am gonna get a bunch of berserker rings and meteor rings later for all my characters anyway, so for now it's probably pretty good. But I am going to see what the other options lead to. All right, give me that emerald. You ought to have at least one birthstone. I wanted to see what Ashton was going to say different there. Heart emoticon again, and she gives us the emerald. Is Ashton gonna ask her for it again? Can you buy one for me too? Silly. It's just so silly. All right, that gave us another emerald ring. Freaking yes, dude. I love emerald rings. And now I have 2 emerald rings, which means I can get 3 emerald rings, which is awesome. But I am still going to see what the last option gives me. All right, give me that diamond. A diamond will go with any color or clothes. Really? Do diamonds really go good with everything? I mean, I guess they are typically clear, so yeah, I guess they would go with pretty much anything. And there goes Ashton wanting Celine to buy him stuff again. Silly. First earring. Okay, that's the first time I've ever heard about this item. A mysterious earring that prevents rear attacks while worn? Does that mean I can only be attacked from the front? That does sound nichely useful, but the thing is that I am always facing the enemy anyway, so I don't think that would be that useful. Oh man, it increases luck by 20. Oh god. And it resists gravity. So luck makes it easier to make items. So I think I might want that. I don't know. But it's an earring, so only girl characters can wear it, and I don't think I'm gonna get the items that I want with girl characters. You make all of the best stuff in the game with Claude and Ashton, and Pracy, but I'm not getting Pracy. And people are upset with how I pronounce Pracy. For the record, Pracy is a word, so when I see that her name is spelled like the word, I'm just going to pronounce it Pracy. Like when you summarize something, it's a Pracy, it's a word. Apparently they pronounce it Pracis in the PSP version, but that sounds nothing like her Japanese name, which is Pracy or something like that. So I think Pracy is a pretty good compromise between Pracy and Pracis, okay? I don't know, this whole debate on how to pronounce things is dumb. It doesn't matter. As long as everybody know what everybody's saying, it's fine. I mean, you know what this earring could be good for? It could be good for Chisato. But you get Chisato so late into the game. I don't know, this does look good. You know what? I am gonna keep the first earring, because this is definitely gonna be more useful for item creation in the long run. However, with the emerald ring, I'm probably gonna ditch it after I get the berserker rings and the meteor rings, so I'll keep the first earring. Thanks, Celine. Bye. You're in the way, sitting in the middle of the road like this. What? It's a random thing to say. This Warrior of Light legend is just a made-up story. It'd be so cool if, when we come back here at the very end of the game, Claude is still saying that. He still thinks it's a legend. Okay, now I can finally go to Hurley for real this time. Actually, I don't think this is Hurley. I don't know, it's hard to remember the names of every single location in this game. Hi, Rena, you shopping too? That's almost exactly the same thing as what Rena said in Claude's story. Here's Ashton. Look at all the entrants for the Liqueur Tournament of Arms. I wonder how that's going to play out in Rena's story. Because in Claude's story, we played as Claude during the tournament. What's this kid doing here? What's wrong? You look worried. This is random. I can't find my mommy. Aw. Lost? There, don't cry. Where were you with her last? I don't know. Wow, I want my mommy. Go, just leave. Go find the mom. Don't worry, I'll help you look for her, okay? Okay. My name is Rena. What's yours? No. Nano? Alright, let's go look for your mommy. Okay. Oh, look at that. This little kid's following me around now. Huh. Nope, follow me. Wow, don't leave me alone. Okay, I guess I gotta go slow for it. Is that her mommy? Well, I never. Do I look old enough to have children? I mean, there's no reason to get offended over it. What if I talk to this guy? Don't walk so fast. No, I'm talking to Nano there. Don't know what to tell you. I've seen a lot of kids with their parents. Okay. Man, you gotta go really slow for this kid to keep up with you. Hey, mister. That girl's mother? How should I know? I don't know. You can at least pretend to give a crap. Claude, I have this little kid with me. Hey, who's the little girl? It seems she's gotten lost. Have you seen her mother? No, I haven't seen anyone like that. Oh, dear. Claude. You can at least try to help look for her. Celine, I got this kid. Did you find anyone who might be this girl's mother? Mother, I'm afraid I haven't the slightest idea. I see. Where did she come from anyway? It seems like she was separated from her mother somehow. Oh, that's a shame. Is this private action available in Claude's story? I don't know. I don't remember any kid being there. Well, then again, I just noticed this kid. Ashton! Ashton, help! I got this kid with me. What's wrong, Rena? Ashton, this little girl seems lost. Have you seen her mother? Ashton seems like the kind of guy who would help out trying to find the mom. Maybe she was that woman at the inn. Thank you, Ashton. I was already at the inn. Well, then again, I didn't go in every room. Oh my gosh. This kid keeps getting lost. Ah, there we go. I'm almost there. It took me 5 hours to get over here, but I'm finally here. Okay, not in there. Gotta check every room. Kids are faster than this. Come on. Not there. Okay. Not there. Is it gonna be the last room I check? Of course, it's the very last room I check. Mommy, mommy. Oh, no, sweetheart. Mommy, mommy. I'm sorry I left you alone. You must be mad at me now. Wow. Thank goodness you found your mother, no. Wow. Aw, the kid's still freaking out. Did you take care of her? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Not at all. Anyone would have done so. I mean, the only person who bothered helping was Ashton, but I digress. You're so kind. Thank you so very much. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you, Rena. Is that it? Okay. That was a fun little private action. I found her mother. I found her... Claude, you didn't find her mother. That was me. So this is where I can get the best stuff in the game if I play my cards right. Yeah, is this where the tournament is? Yeah, this is it. Okay, I am excited. So if I play my cards right, I can get what is one of the best weapons in the entire game on both discs, actually, on disc 1. So this is a weapon that stays good throughout all of disc 1 and disc 2. And I have to help Dias find a sword. And then if I talk to Dias afterwards, he'll give me a new weapon called the Sharp Edge. And then with the Sharp Edge, I can turn that into a better weapon. But I gotta play my cards right. So first things first is to find Dias. Okay, where is Dias? Oh, I gotta find him, apparently. Hey, it's Leon! Hi, Leon! Unfortunately, I can't get you in Claude's story, but apparently he's the best mage in the game, so I guess I should have used him, but instead I used Celine. Young lady, where did you and your friend come from? Why, from Arlia? That's not what I meant. You're not authorized visitors. Can't come all the way in here. What? Oh. I love Leon. Tourists nowadays have absolutely no manners. I hate that. Leon, did you just come back from the business factory? I bet. Okay, we're here now. This is where the tournament was in Claude's story. I'm putting this registration data in order, but it's only for the entrants who finished their registration. Excuse me, have you seen the entrant named Dias in there? Dias? No, I don't remember seeing him. He's somewhere, though. Oh, it's Rosalia. I don't want to say anything. Please go. That's sad. Yeah, remember Celine took Chris from her? That's a shame. I mean, she seems to be handling it pretty well. She did say to get Celine a wedding dress. I don't know. I feel bad. So in Claude's story, if you want the best weapon, you have to talk to the right shop owner, I think. But in Rena's story, you instead need to find Dias. I don't know, it's different depending on the playthrough. The core has so many shops, so all you have to do is find the one right for you. Let's go look around, take a good look at the Mezpeties. I'm still probably not saying that right. It's like May Petit or something. I don't know. We're not really interested in talking about your weapons. Could you just show them to us, please? That's kind of rude. And Celine said that. Long Edge. I guess it doesn't matter what shop I choose. So I guess I'll just choose this one for now. Okay, so far this is exactly how it went in Claude's story. But I'm waiting for the part where Rena needs to find Dias or something. I don't know. Excuse me, I am a registrant at the tournament. Yeah. I wish this dialogue was at least a little bit different, but no, this is exactly how it plays out in Claude's story. Now all that's left is to wait for the tournament to begin. I could have entered too if I weren't possessed by Guru and Urarun. Hey, that's a new piece of dialogue right there. Sorry, I take it back. Alright, sheesh. I wonder if Deeth is really going to enter. I haven't seen him anywhere in town after that. Is this new? Rena's contemplating something. Did this happen in Rena's story? I mean, yeah. No, wait, Claude's story? My bad. Time seems long when you're the one waiting. Why are you so impatient, Rena, sweetheart? Isn't it Claude who entered the tournament? You're right, I'm so nervous. Nervous? Did this happen in Claude's playthrough? I honestly can't remember. Like, the beginning of this cutscene definitely happened in Claude's playthrough. But this part, I can't remember. I'm not helping by being like this with you. I think I'll just take a walk around town by myself. Oh yeah, okay, this is new. Hold on, wait a minute. Go back and talk to them. Let's go out for a while and then come back. Okay, alright. Is now the time where I gotta find Deeth for the really good sword? Oh, what's going on here? I beg you, my grandfather's sword has finally been finished. Please enter the tournament with grandfather's sword. Where's her grandfather's store? It's right here. This is grandfather's store. Hey, stop joking. This is a rundown shack no matter how you look at it. No, it isn't. This really is grandfather's store. Don't tease a grown man, child. I need to pick a weapon shop for the tournament soon. What shall I do? This is so new. What happened? Has there been a problem? Like, I did not see this in Claude's story at all. Do you know anyone who's in the tournament? In the tournament? Well, yeah, she does. My grandfather finally finished his sword, but we have no one to fight for us using it. I'm sure grandfather's sword has to be awesome. Does Deeth end up using it? And is that why Deeth ends up defeating Claude? Let me see now. One of my friends will be in the tournament. Shall I ask him for you? Really? Is Rena talking about Deeth? Actually, is it going to be a fake out? Like, we think she's talking about Claude, but she's actually talking about Deeth. I don't know. Oh, she's chosen his store already. Well, then it can't be done. He can't cancel after making his choice, right? I'm sorry. Nah, she knows someone else. Well, then let's just go and find a fighter who will use her grandfather's sword. But where? The bar is the only place we can find many fighters in the same place. I doubt Deeth is at the bar, but grandfather said not to go to any bad places. I'll go with you, don't worry. I wonder if we can find someone to use grandfather's sword. I'm sure we will. Then I'll go with you. Done. Can I go meet her grandfather? Ooh, yes. Hey, it's Gamgee. That's the guy I need to get the best sword with. Sophia, I won't have you bothering people now. I'm not bothering her. Am I, Rena? Not at all, Sophia. Please forgive the girl if she gets these ideas. There's nothing to forgive, sir. My, that handsome swords. I mean, what handsome swords? Oh, so a young lady like you is interested in swords like these? Yeah, she's a badass. Well, I'm not really a judge of swords. I don't know that much. It doesn't matter what you know. I'm always happy when someone appreciates something that I've put my soul into. My grandpa is a very skilled blacksmith, you know. I can see that, but why don't you put up a sign? I'm not young anymore, and I can't forge many swords. Besides, there are many others who are better than I am. But you're wrong, sir. You should have more confidence. Just look at what you've accomplished. Rena's so supportive. But there's no warrior who will use them. Now I'm washed up. No. Okay, I'm in control now. I've got to find a warrior who will use Grandpa's swords. No one will use the sword I've forged. I suppose I'm washed up. Now I gotta go find Diaz, apparently. Right? Am I getting the right idea? Is he in the bar? You see how many warriors are here? There must be someone who hasn't registered with the sponsored weapon shop yet. We ought to find someone who looks strong, right? But don't choose anyone who looks scary. Be sure he looks kind, okay? Okay. This isn't in here. Forget about that. Listen, beautiful, if you're not busy, how about going out with me? Yeah. Rena, isn't he a warrior? This guy? Women probably shouldn't, but I'm certain children shouldn't participate. Okay. I'm sure Rena could participate. What, you want me to use a sword made by some old man no one knows? Forget it. I don't need any dull sword like that. Sorry, I already have a sponsor. Try someone else. How about the other guy? What's this kid doing here? Rena, I want to ask one of these men here. I mean, none of them want to do it. We can't just leave Sufia here. Yes, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Is that you, Rena? Clearly. Diaz, what are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing here? You heard that I was going to enter the arms tournament, didn't you? You mean after the incident in the Heraldry Forest? Right, I seem to remember something like that. It wasn't that long ago, Diaz. Are you turning into an old man already? Sure. Whatever. Did you have a spat with Claude or something? You shouldn't be coming to places like this. Huh. That's not it at all. Is Diaz really assuming that she's cope drinking? I just got into a fight with Claude, and I'm gonna go drink. Sophia is looking for a warrior who needs her grandfather to sponsor him. He makes swords. Diaz is a cool guy. Diaz will be like, alright, I'll check out one of these old man's swords. Stop it! Oh, what's happening? Watch your mouth, you brat. I'll slice you in two. Oh my gosh. There's never any reason to ever get mad at a kid. How dare you say our skills are not good? That's because you said my grandpa's sword is dull. Any sword that old geezer makes can't even be good for cutting vegetables. How will we know that without trying it? And who might you be? Exclamation point, question mark. Why are they so angry? Liqueur is famous for its weapons. Haven't you ever heard anyone praising a weapon by calling it the liqueur of the liqueur? So you think a lot of liqueur, do you? So what? Well, it's true that liqueur has rested on its laurels. I've looked around and I haven't found anything worthy of the town's former reputation. And just what do you mean by that? I've been to every single shop. I have yet to see one decent sword. Sure. Same, dude. Diaz, does this mean you haven't registered with a sponsor yet? What it means is he's no judge of weapons, fool. We shall see if that is the case when the tournament begins, but I will say looking at your sword that you most certainly will not defeat me. Alright then, we'll put an end to this argument in front of an audience. I am at your service. He is such a badass. Rena, come with me and bring the girl. Let's go, dude. All right, bye. How could you be so stupid as to pick a fight with a warrior in a tavern like that? I'm not stupid. If that guy actually retaliated and beat the kid up, then it's the guy's fault. It's not this kid's fault. What's all this about a sword your grandfather forged? Do you have it? Yes, all the swords Grandpa Gamgee forges are the best swords anywhere. Grandpa Gamgee? Does he know him? What's wrong, Diaz? Rena, you've been with me long enough. Stop wandering around town and go back to your friends. What's wrong all of a sudden? I just don't want him angry at me again like the last time. Oh, so he is... He does know that guy. You don't really mean that, do you? I'm going to take this kid to the old man's house. There's no need for you to come, is there? I guess not, but... Is he going to enter the tournament? Claude, yes he is. Claude? Yes, he is. There we go. I read it properly. Tell him to be sure to fight through to the finals. Got it? And Diaz absorbs the kid. Let's go. Wait a minute, Diaz. He's always so exasperating, making others follow his pace. Nah, let's go. Let's go to where Diaz is. Diaz and grandfather are talking right now. They say you shouldn't come in. Alright then, I guess I'll fuck off. My, you seem to be a bit pale. Thank you, I'm alright. I just need a little rest. Alright. Wrong room. Alright, fade to black. What's gonna happen? No one knew Rena had met Diaz in the core, especially not Claude. She hoped she would run into him again before the tournament, but she didn't. This is interesting. Yeah, in Claude's story, we had no idea. I mean, I think we had no idea. I can't really remember. Because all of the really memorable stuff in this game happens on disc 2. Finally, the day of the tournament has arrived. The excitement in the town was reaching its peak. Did Claude's story have a little text box dialogue thing like this before the tournament? Look at all the warriors that have come to the core to test themselves. These will probably be among them. Where will Claude fit in? I think this is a new part. This is really interesting. Well, I'm ready. Let's go to the castle. Say, Claude, try to relax, okay? Okay, but thanks, but I'm okay. I'm relaxed. Well, I hope so. Don't worry, really. Somehow I feel different today. I'm ready to win. Another fade to black. Alright, let's go. Is Claude fully healed? Yes, he is. I'm guessing level 30 is pretty good. Look at this character sprite right here. She looks a little different than everyone else. It's like, is it me or does she have an outline? I mean, I guess Rena also has an outline, but this character's outline is more prominent than everyone else's. Like, she looks more like a drawing than every other NPC. Am I just going crazy? This girl right here. I just saw a very handsome man registering at the castle. Maybe I'll cheer for him. Is it Diaz? Better not be Diaz. I wonder if Diaz is still at that house, actually. I'm gonna go check. No one's here this time. Okay. Okay, so... I'm guessing I just did the same thing I did in Claude's story. So, I go in here. This is the entrance waiting room. Only those qualified to enter the tournament can come in here. Yep, Claude. Get in there, Claude. I gotta talk to you. Okay, yes. All this dialogue is probably not important. It's probably just the same as in Claude's story. I still like that sound effect a lot. That's the sound effect for when you are successful in making an item. Yes, my man! Excuse me, has my weapon arrived? The sharp edge, right? That's the weapon he wants. You're a DS flak, right? I'm sorry, but it hasn't arrived from the weapon shop. Is there still time for registration? Your case is a special exception. Deadline has been extended to right before the start of the match. Go to the weapons shop for confirmation if you don't mind. I intend to do that without being told. Why does he get a special exception? It's your Rena. What do you want? Hasn't Grandpa's weapon, Gamgee's weapon, arrived? Was this part in Claude's story? It has nothing to do with you now. Yes, it does. I'm the one who found you the weapon. Yeah, I remember in Claude's story, Claude was like, what? You found him a weapon? Really? And then Claude felt betrayed because Claude is a sensitive little bitch. Look, okay, that's why I love Claude. I love Claude because he's super sensitive. I like that he's prone to jealousy because I think it gives him a lot of character. And here's Diaz calling him out for his jealousy right now. By the end of this game, Claude is so cool, though. Claude grows up so much. What? Claude doesn't like being called jealous. He doesn't like hearing the truth. Embrace it, Claude. Embrace your flaws. But if things remain as they are, Diaz won't be able to enter the tournament. Isn't that right? Then he won't be able to fight with you either. I almost read that wrong before I caught myself. If Diaz is more important to you than I am, then go. Claude. Claude, you're so sensitive. Well, what kind of thing is that to say? You found the weapon for Diaz, didn't you? Are you telling me you don't prefer him to win then? Whatever. Rena, go see Diaz. It's fine. Claude will get over it. And then Rena runs. Let's go. This part is entirely new. I did not see this in Claude's story. Wait, Diaz. Really, you're always doing things that are misunderstood by our friends. Oh, he just called Claude his friend? What? Well, I can't do anything since you are here already. I didn't have time either. Hurry and find Gamgee. How shall I do that? First, we will go to the town. Let's go to the old man's house. Yeah, I went there earlier, but he wasn't there. Hi, Diaz. You're on my team again. Look at you. Yeah, look at you. Okay. I'm gonna name you a cool guy. Actually, I wonder if I can go talk to Claude right now. Rena, first find Gamgee. Hurry. Okay, no need to yell at me. I'm guessing he's just over here, right? Yes. Oh, nope, that's Sophia. Sophia! They both said it there. Rena, Diaz? Sophia, tell me what happened now. Grandpa, he's... Diaz, you're scaring her. Sophia, we've come to help your grandfather. Where is he? I like how Rena instinctively knows that she needs to help the grandfather now. We were going to the castle, and then some men came up, and they took the sword away from Grandpa. Aw, are you serious? Your father didn't try to fight with them, did he? Exclamation point, question mark. He ran after them. I don't know what happened after that. Some people just like to make things difficult. Sophia, did you see where they went? No, I didn't. If it was any of the warriors in the tournament, they'll still be in the town. Gang up on an old man and improve their chances of winning the tournament. That's their game. Diaz doesn't like that they beat up an old man. What should we do? We must be at the tavern. See, Diaz has a heart. Diaz is gonna go beat those guys up for what they did. There they are. Get him, Diaz! And who are you? Exclamation point, question mark. Sorry to interrupt your celebration. Give me the sword. Diaz is so cool. He's like, give me the sword. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play games. The sword at your side. I guess you have to be fair and square, friend. Looks like I'm gonna have to try to display it out. Oh boy, boss fight time. Okay, hopefully these guys aren't much trouble. I think Light Cross is my most powerful magic spell at the moment. Oh, hey, that did no damage to me. Yeah, that move just plowed right through me. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was remarkably easy. Am I over-leveled? Sharpness regained. What is that? But why would they do such a thing? I like how all of the men are gone, implying we killed them. But why would they do such a thing? Yeah. Don't you remember them? They were the ones who were giving Sophia trouble that time I was with you. That was not long ago. Oh! Flashback? Do we really need a flashback for this? That was cool, though. I liked how orange that was. But they said that they would settle it at the tournament. They must have heard about me and the old man's old reputation for sword making and figured out that they didn't have a chance. Oh, that's not right. Well, some people fight like they do, and there are other fools who always try to meet their opponents face to face. It's not about the sword, it's about how you play. Even though I really want that sword. And what fool might that be? Beats me. Is he talking about Claude? Look, we have to hurry or we'll miss the tournament. Where is grandfather Gamgee? I doubt even they would seriously injure an old man, but I am a bit worried. I acquired sharpness. Sharpness is not in my inventory. Oh wait, Diaz has it. Is this the sword I want? I thought it was called the Sharp Edge. Maybe it's maybe it's a different name in this version. I don't know. I wonder what happens if I go back and talk to the girl. Little cutscene? Little cutscene. Did you find Grandpa? I am sorry, Sophia, but we didn't. All we found was the sword. He'll be alright. They have no reason to hurt him. They just wanted to prevent me and the sword from getting into the tournament. We'll be back soon. Really? I've got the sword back, and to be sure that everyone knew it, I made a point of fighting right in front of the tavern. Yeah, we slaughtered 3 people in front of the cavern. So that's what you were doing. Listen, Sophia, we have to get to the arena. When your grandfather comes back, both of you come to the Coliseum, understand? Why is Rena questioning what he was doing? Rena was there. Okay, I'll wait for him here. Alright, see y'all later, I suppose. Yeah, in Claude's story, we were fighting in the tournament during this time. That's what happened. We just fought a wave of enemies. But this time, we fought some people in front of the tavern. So that's pretty interesting. It was a really easy fight, though. I gotta talk to you, yeah. Sorry to be late, I'm DS Flak. Are you still accepting registration? You are DS Flak, then you found your weapon? It's a sword, as you can see. The blade of Gamgee's seal carved into it. I mean, the blade has Gamgee's seal carved into it. It does match with that of a registered weapons shop. Your match will be starting soon, so please hurry to the Coliseum. Very well. Yep, time to see Diaz beat the crap out of Claude one more time. This is a bit late, but I want to say thank you for searching with me, Rena. Aw. Diaz is just a hard ass. He actually has a heart. It was nothing, Diaz. Okay, I'm all alone now. Diaz's match will be starting soon. Please hurry to your seats. Where? Oh, over here? Okay, there are 2 people fighting there. Where do I go? Oh my gosh, so many NPCs got in my way. I gotta insert from the... Yeah. Celine! Hi, Celine! Hey, how's it going, everybody? Rena, I made it back. I'm sorry, I've just come back. And now Claude's gonna get all... And now Claude's gonna get all upset that you didn't watch him in the tournament, right? Claude fought and won the first round already. As expected, is that so? Anyhow, he simply enchanted us from the very first match. That's right, Celine. Is that so? Why, if I'd known that it was the first match, I'd have watched it before leaving. Claude. Rena, you're angry at me, aren't you, Claude? He's just full of making drama. Oh, here comes Diaz. He's gonna obliterate him in the smithereens, just like he did those 3 innocent men at the tavern. First round, match 8, ladies and gentlemen. We now have a contest between Thomas Nelson and Diaz Flack. Apparently, Diaz, whose appearance was in doubt, has made it here on time. Now let the fighting begin. Yeah, and then he's gonna just completely destroy this guy. You're in the way. What a badass line to say. Oh my gosh. Diaz, you're so cool. When I recruit Diaz, he's gonna be a part of my team. I'm gonna replace Celine with him. Unless I really, really like Bowman, but I doubt it. Yes. Oh, yeah, it's Leon. What really happened between you two? Tell us if you don't mind. I think Celine said that in Claude's story. I can't remember. It's not such a big thing, just that there were some people who purposely hid weapons so that Diaz wouldn't be able to enter. I haven't been completely satisfied by that explanation, so you'll give me a thorough explanation later. Ashton just said that. Okay, then I guess. You okay too, Claude? Well then, darling, that's the way it has to be, I suppose. Is that alright with you, Claude? Claude's all red. Ah. Why do you ask, Claude? So awkward. Excuse me, aren't you entrant Claude? Second round is starting, so please return to the waiting room. Yep, Claude, go. Go and get defeated by Flack already so I can get the sword. I mean, Diaz. Go, Claude, go. Right through the second round. Fight hard, Claude, darling. You win this one. Claude, please don't lose. I'll be watching. Yes, Rena just doesn't know how to feel. Oh my gosh, just take your sweet time. Okay. I wonder if Grandpa Gamgee came to see Diaz's match. Look, I wonder if that's Grandpa Gamgee straight across from me. I'm guessing that's a cue to go see Grandpa Gamgee. Claude, you're much stronger than you think. The way you're going, you can win the second round. I'm not Claude. Claude should easily get past the second round, yeah. Leon! Hi, Leon! They don't use their heads at all. Why would anyone think it would be fun to be in an arms tournament? Heh. Yeah, there he is. Ah, it's you, Rena. Are you alright, Grandpa Gamgee? My sword is fighting. How can I not come to this match? Did I read that right? Please believe in Diaz. I'll have to be rooting for a different person. Aw. Is that so? Then I'll cheer your share too. Thank you, Grandpa Gamgee. What do I do now? Wait, do I talk to Sophia? Thank you, Rena. Okay. All right, there we go. A cutscene triggered. It's really heating up, ladies and gentlemen. Second round, first match. This will be the contest between Dole Adan and Claude Kenny. How far will young Claude stick it out? Let's see how far this year's darling of the arena gets. Just a gorilla. It's heating up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't need to read this. It's fine. Am I gonna control Claude? No, of course not. Get it, Claude. Oh, Claude. Claude, you lost half your health in that battle. What the hell? At least I got some experience points. Claude, now you're really gonna lose. Yeah. Celine's covering her face for some reason. Oh wait, she clapping? Yay, yay! What's going to happen? Isn't the semifinal match next? Hey, isn't the semifinal match next? Claude's really getting there. My heart is pounding. Rena. Rena. That's how Claude says it. What was the point of that fade to black there? And there's Ashton still calling me Claude. What do I do now? My sword is fighting. God be with him. You are not going to like the gods of this universe, trust me. Okay, there we go. Another cutscene triggered. I'm not sure how I triggered it, though. Do I just need to leave and re-enter, or is that it? The next second round match is Diaz's match, isn't it? Yeah, it seems so. He really showed off his skills in the first round. He'll win the second round match, too. Are you saying he's gonna beat Claude? That's right, maybe. Oh, here comes Diaz. Really? And now in the final match of the second round, Diaz Flack and Ernan Millward. Will Erwin take the attention away from Diaz? No, he's not. He's gonna get obliterated. Oh boy, this is like watching one giant cutscene. Oh boy, at least in Claude's story, you actually played in the tournament. Like, if Diaz is on my team, then why can't I just play as Diaz here? Oh, that'd be cool. You know, if instead of in Claude's story, you play as Claude, but what if in Rena's story you play as Diaz here? You know? That'd be a way to change things up. And you do recruit Diaz in Rena's story, so it wouldn't be out of the question. Yeah, Diaz is really strong, Celine, that's right. If they remain as winners until the final match, then Claude and Diaz will fight. Yeah, that's the whole idea. I wonder if Claude can beat Diaz. I don't know, but I told Claude I'll be watching. I'll watch until the end. I know Rena wants Claude to win, but I can understand why, you know, there's all this drama between them going on. You know, Claude thinks that Rena cares more about Diaz, and Diaz doesn't really care either way, but Rena actually cares about Claude, and it's just one big giant triangle. Rena, I think you're a strong person, really. Thank you, Ashton. As predicted by Rena and the others, Claude won the semifinal match as well. It's just gonna be a fade to black. Yeah. There was a lot more happening in Claude's story here. I mean, no, it's the same thing, but in Claude's story it was told way differently. You actually played as Claude. You were playing the game in Claude's story. But in Rena's story, it's just a really, really long cutscene. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yes, Claude, take 1,000,000 years to get down those stairs. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm impatient or anything. It's fantastic. The final match is next. Somehow I can't believe it myself. Just go ahead and win the final match and take the championship. That's not gonna happen. I'm not being pessimistic either. That's just not gonna happen. I know how this plays out. What is it, Claude? Yeah. Is Diaz still... Yeah, Diaz is gonna fight you. I don't need to read any of this because it was already exactly how it went in Claude's story. Oh boy, this is just a button mashing fest. Oh my gosh. I wish I could play as Diaz here, but I'm not. It's just a cutscene. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. My commentary can only be so interesting when we've already seen this before. I mean, still, I mean, come on, like, let me play as Diaz. It's fine. You know, that makes sense to play as Claude and Claude's story, and then Diaz and Rena's story during this part. Would it have been hard for the developers to do that? I don't think so. All right, time for the penultimate thing to happen. Time for, wait, not the penultimate, the ultimate thing to happen. Time for Claude to go fight Diaz. This guard is taking a million years to acquire Claude, though. There we go, and I have to watch Claude go all the way up those stairs. And we're probably gonna have to walk all the way. Yep, gotta watch Claude walk off screen. Yep. There's no way to skip this and make it go any faster. Bye, Claude. Now I have to wait for the next text box to appear. Okay, I'm playing as Rena now. The final match is starting. Okay, now I have to trigger the other cutscene somehow. Yup, just leave and re-enter, I guess. Well, I don't know if I should cut any of this out. I think I should keep this in the video because this is just how it is. This is just how... This is an important part of Rena's story, so I should keep it in. But man, this is a long fucking cutscene. Yup, gotta watch them fight now. Yup. This is bad. He's gonna run up to him. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Claude tried to heal himself. It's kind of sad that he screams his parents' name when he gets defeated in battle. Oh boy. Oh, too bad. Yep, Ashton just said that. Claude! Oh boy. Now they're all running. Claude? Claude! What do you remember, Claude? How many fingers am I holding up? What happened? Was the trial? Yeah, I got defeated. Yep. Over, but Claude, there was no way you were gonna win. I mean, come on. The first enemy you fought, you let the first enemy you fought take away over half of your health. So what makes you think you could defeat Diaz? What do you want, Diaz? Thought I'd express my appreciation. Yeah, Diaz is so cool. Appreciation? You were more than I expected. It's been a while since the last time I had to get serious. If you really think about it, that's so patronizing. What Diaz just said. Serious? Don't get all puffed up now. It's not as if I think that much of you. Now that's just rude. What? Rena, don't pamper him. Keep him at arm's length for his own sake. Oh my gosh. I'm going now. That's all I have to say. Diaz. What is it? You will meet again. I mean, will we meet again? Apparently. Apparently in Rena's story, we actually get Diaz instead of Leon. So I have a feeling that's really gonna change how the story plays out. That's also why I'm keeping in a lot of Diaz's cutscenes, even though we've all seen it. I mean, even though we've seen it already in Claude's story, because apparently Diaz is more important in Rena's story. Yeah, Ashton just said if Claude's okay. Claude's like, yeah, I feel as if I've been sleeping for a long time. Oh boy. That's thanks to Rena casting her spell all along. Really? Heh. Claude just said what I said. Yes. Thank you. Well, then I'll have to try that much harder when we begin the investigation again. See, Rena cares. I'm not sure why Claude is surprised that Rena was healing him. I mean, it seems pretty in character for her, even at this point in the game. This time, we should go to Linga and ask for the ancient writings to be deciphered. Okay, let's head to Linga. Yep, and then we have this whole part of the game where you gotta get the writings deciphered. Gotta get the prize for the runner-up. I don't give a shit about the prize for the runner-up. I don't care. I just want to get Diaz's sword. How do I do that? Where is he? I can't find him. Did I misread something? I think I misread a guide or something. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Was I supposed to... No. Was I supposed to take the sharpness off of Diaz before the tournament began? I don't know. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go back and talk to GameG. I want this fucking sword. I should probably just bite the bullet and read a walkthrough. But I don't know. I think I have an idea. I mean, reread the walkthrough because I skimmed one on how to get it, and I recall it telling me to talk to Diaz after the tournaments. Cutscene, Grandpa Gamgee. Rena. Why, it's you, Rena. Yeah, I have a Claude, Ashton, and Celine with me now. Rena, who are these people? This is the blacksmith who forged the sword that Diaz used in the tournaments. That sword that Diaz used. Say, aren't you the lad who was in the tournament? Yes, sir. Grandpa Gamgee, Claude faced Diaz in the finals. Yes, I say it. You almost had him. Too bad. Yes, it was so close. I really wasn't that... Ah, Claude, don't be humble. Diaz said you were quite skilled. We're all looking forward to your future tournaments. Me? Future tournaments? Wait, can I come back at the end of the game to fight in the tournament? He told me to give you this if I were to meet you. Oh, I misread the walkthrough. Okay. My bad. It's a sword that I forged. He said it would suit you. It didn't say to find Diaz. It said to talk to Gamgee again. Diaz said that? He's the kind of lad who's too shy to say things like that to your face. Aw. Diaz is shy? Does that mean he accepts me as a rival? Sharp Edge! Fucking yes, dude! Let's go! But it's not the Sharp Edge I want. No, not yet. I need to customize this into a new weapon. Diaz was like, Claude, this weapon will surely suit you. With it, you will have what it takes to protect Rena. Claude. Either way, I finally got the sword I want. That is the end of this episode. Bye, Dark Warriors.